Okay. Okay, let's do this. So we have problems with the first video. It's bad. I mean, the sound was off. Something started crackling up, cutting up, whatever. I still gonna put it out there. You know, just its testing purpose. What the fuck? We've seen what happened. I was choosing maybe not, but now I try testing different things, different setups. So maybe now it really works well. We'll see. So this is test number 2. Well, I'm gonna do it by numbers as the very first. So this is test number 5. Test number 5 using Hypercam. So last time we had quite a problem, as you've noticed. Maybe some of you immediately, oh no, I like that. I said I love it. So let's do this. So there are an explosion. So it's immediately when the explosion, the big heavy fighting started, the game started lagging. So I set it up on 60 FPS, well 40 FPS on Hypercam and borderline borderline blink. You have that in extras or something. Anyhow, so set up that. I'm gonna now try it out. Maybe only this time 10 minutes, because I think those 20 something minutes were too bad for testing purposes, especially having that kind of problem. You know, you already seen the problem. So yeah, it was bad, but again, I'm gonna just do a little bit, then stop, and then check it out. If it's good, that's about it. Then we're finishing up the testing purpose of this all. So again, a little bit of love, the good music. So at the moment we have to repair the bridge. Let's repair the bridge of Khazad-dûm. So let's repair the bridge. Again, do we have snipers? We do have snipers. Sound the snipers. If you actually notice a sniper, please do tell me, because now they're all brawn. I don't like that color. It looks like shit. They should stuck with the green, to be honest. But again, as you can notice, you can barely see green people on a green plane. So we have a bunch of dead tanks. We have that one tiger there. Again, sorry for those bad sound effects. Well, sound effects and sound lag. It's again testing. Again, if you could have watched the entire video, I would be happy, because I talked about a bunch of stuff. Probably nothing, because I talked about nothing. So do not watch that video ever again. Moving on to the second testing of the Southern Strike, Hidden Stroke to Resource War. With thingy, I forgot the name of it. So he was supposed to repair stuff. He stopped repairing because, oh, by the way, you lose a lot of the material for repair. The repairing of the bridges alone and the repairing alone is a huge undertaking. So you can't really, you know, destroy bridges now just to avoid the enemy, because it actually screws you over and stucks you on a freaking island. Thankfully, this ain't gonna be a very long video. About 5 minutes, 10 minutes now. I'm definitely choosing that because of that bad first video for it. But again, didn't expect that to happen. It went well, smooth until the 7-minute mark. So I'm gonna choose this at the moment. And to be honest, 28 minutes, it's only 4 gigabytes. And it looked cool. Very sharp, very nice, very looking good stuff. So yeah, maybe this time around we'll do this. Okay, so we have the funny thing is here we have only 80 on the materials for this. So like where's the math here? You know, like how the hell am I supposed to do this? It doesn't even actually go up, or it does actually, but it goes so slowly. What the fuck? So this is gonna be like repairing the entire game, maybe 5 hours just to repair this stupid little shitty bridge. So yeah, so there it goes. Now I remember why I stopped playing this mission when before, because this happens and this is very bad. Because I don't know how to actually do this. Okay, we do have lots of material. Actually, those are actually only munition. So think about it like this. We only have munition. Ooh, we have pack 57 number. Anyway. Munition. So we have only munition, which is, well, not what we need. And again, we only have 80 on our repair kit, which again, I don't know if that's a bug or something, but that's very bad. I know how to repair a bridge with that. Repair bridge or a house. Repair that. So we do actually have a bunch of snipers that I haven't used at all. So we're gonna move those guys again. If you wanna watch these test videos, watch them. I can't help it if it's bad at some point. I'm testing them for this fucking reason. So, you know, they're supposed to be tested. That's testing. This is not an LP of any sort. Will not ever be an LP of any sort until I actually get this right. But again, I think it's a good for you to have some kind of videos, even if they're bad like this, like the first one was. You know, what can I say? I was hoping it wouldn't. I really did, because I did try Hidden Stroke 2 with that, and it went well. It didn't have any bugs like this. So I don't know if it immediately after the fighting starts, they start crapping the crap out of stuff. Just gonna bomb the shit out of this stuff to see if this crackling up of the sound is gonna begin again. Or maybe because I'm using actually the music in the background, it can't really, you know, do the stuff, so it starts lagging. I don't know. There are many. We're gonna test test number 6. Yeah, test number 6 will prove that. I'm gonna try this without music, but again, I need the music for Sound Strike. As is now, this would be a very nice option for us to actually do this. Oh man, I don't know now if it's gonna work or not. If it's gonna be evilish or not. Again, we now don't have any of the enemies to actually contend with, so you know we can't actually know what the hell is gonna happen now, especially with the sound, because it started as soon as the fighting started, so the sound started to screwing up. I mean, who designed this? Why only 80 for repairing a fucking bridge? Is there someone else who's supposed to repair the bridge? I mean, that alone is very, like, handicap heavily, the game, handicapping it. I mean, I don't know how the hell to do this. I mean, yeah, I mean, I saved myself because they would actually cross the bridges. But, yeah. Fuck. This is bad. That's actually quite bad. So let's see, maybe there is something I can actually use. Okay, somebody started shooting at us already. I'm 7 that actually this is happening, but you know, I was hoping it's gonna be okay, but it's not, and I now have to wait a long ass while just to do this. Get down! Ah, there he goes. So now we're gonna test this and see if the frame or whatever drops and fucks everything up. There's something shooting at us. It's probably one of those. Yeah. Oh my god, that's the. Oh my god, look at that monster. That's the King Tiger. True King Tiger of the King Tigers. And there are a bunch of German assholes there. I'm gonna start shooting them because they're not cool as me. And this thing will. Maybe we can do something, but we can't actually. We can now use the huge 205mm. Oh, he moved! Not fair at all, dude. Not fair. Holy crap, look at that explosion. He killed that thing like nothing. Target that thing. Jesus. quite a nice damage, to be honest, on this tiger too, King Tiger. But again, they have more, I have less. I'm just gonna put these guys like, you know, just like a meat for the... Oh my god, there goes the ISU 152. Still barely any scratch on that fucking King Tiger. And there goes the IS-2. Of course. What did I expect? Plus he has a support of another tiger and something here. I mean, wow, he's just dead for us. And the explosion, and I'm gonna stop here just to see how this is actually going.